Some important things about the essay paper that I wanted to share with you. As you go into the examination hall, I know that you're very anxious about your preparation and you will want to do your best. And when you see the question paper, you will see all these essay topics. Some of them you will know about, some of them you won't know much about. But essentially, something will tell you, because you've done all this work and you have all this knowledge in your head, you will want to stuff that knowledge in the essay topics. And you'll get excited when you see a statement or essay topic which you know about. And all of a sudden, all these ideas will start coming to your head, and you'll really be very eager to write that content. The GS in your brain will sort of take over. I would like to perhaps caution you to not do that and to be stoic about the mindset and not forget that it is not a test of content, it is a test of writing, expression, organization. It's a language test, the essay, for the most part, and it is not about content. So to approach it from a completely blank state of mind, from a state of mind that has no GS in it, it doesn't want to write GS in it, that when you see the essay topic, the sense that you get is that I want to write the best possible essay on this topic. I will use whatever content I have to support my arguments. This essay topic is not a channel for me to stuff all my GS or show all my knowledge so that I get more marks. This essay topic is a essay topic in its own right. I must write about it the best way I can, focusing on my arguments and focusing on what I'm trying to say, not on the content. I will use whatever content I have. I will use whatever content I have learned to support my arguments. It's secondary, it's not primary to my writing. With that mindset, you go into it. That's one. Number two, and very important, is when you are faced with these choices of essay topics, I would suggest strongly that you be conservative in your choices. Do not get excited. Don't take an emotional decision when choosing an essay topic. Choose the statement, choose the essay topic which you are very sure about, you know what it means. Sometimes these philosophical essay topics, they seem like they are very open to interpretation, but they mostly are not actually. They are pointing towards something or the other, and every essay topic, even if it's a philosophical essay topic, requires a particular type of content. If you interpret it from scratch, it might be possible that you will not arrive at the correct bullseye type content. That can happen. That happens all the time. All the answers I've checked from many students has had that feature. So it is what we end up doing, and that's something that we should be definitely wary of. Choose your essay topic conservatively. Write on an essay topic which you are very sure about. You understand what the statement means. That is a fundamental strong suggestion. Third and last, but not the least important, when you start to write, have clarity. Have clarity in your head. Have clarity about what the essay topic is. Have clarity about what you are saying. Have clarity about the way you are structuring it. Have clarity about what you are trying to make a point. When you're trying to make a point, make the point. Make the point in the exact words of English. Then use it. Then support it with some argument or with some data or with your GS type content. But make the point. And be clear about how your points are connected in the essay. First you're saying this, then you're saying that, then you're saying this, and it's all supporting and taking the reader to some sort of a conclusion, and the conclusion is this. It has clarity that will get you marks. It is not required, it is not necessary to write a lot of anecdotes or facts or quotations at all. A good essay can have a very entirely different structure from what you might expect. There is really no standard. Essay writing is subjective. There are many formats of equally good essay topics, of equally good essays. Some have quotations, some have poems, some don't. Some are very analytical, some are very poetic or lyrical. It doesn't matter. It's your style of writing. You write the way you like to write, you write the way you are able to express clearly. You stay true to your language, but don't make the essay something that you wish to superimpose. It has this essay topic, and the essay has its own, standing. Do justice to the topic. And you can only do that when you follow the first two suggestions, which is to know exactly what it means and to write with clarity and to be conservative in your choice. So those would be my last minute suggestions. You Go in it with a clear mind. Time yourself, pace yourself. Don't try to imagine or try to achieve a miracle. You will not be able to write a masterpiece. You will not be able to write a linguistic masterpiece in the 3 hours. And it's anyways too much of a risk to take. Write what you can, write with clarity. That is my advice to you, and I'm sure you will do well. Go into it with a calm mind. Get it done, get it over with, write the best essay you can, be completely calm all throughout the process, come out of it, and then we'll have a discussion about how it went.